Car rental staff, what is your returned vehicle horror story? I worked the return desk at a rental agency near LAX for 3 years. Saw everything. Bloodstains, bullet holes, cars returned with no engine. But one customer taught me the real horror isn't what people do to cars. It's what they think they can get away with. Her name was Victoria. She rolled up in a brand new Mercedes we'd rented her 2 weeks earlier for a business trip to San Diego. The car looked immaculate from 10 feet away. That should have been my first red flag. Victoria was the type who treated service workers like furniture. Designer sunglasses, phone pressed to her ear, barely acknowledging me as she tossed the keys on my counter. Car's fine. I'm in a hurry. I started the walk-around inspection. Front bumper, clean. Driver's side, spotless. Then I got to the passenger side and stopped cold. Massive dent in the rear quarter panel, fist-sized with scraped paint revealing bare metal. Someone had backed into something solid. Ma'am, there's significant damage here. Victoria didn't look up from her phone. That was already there when I picked it up. I pulled up her rental agreement. We photograph every vehicle before it leaves. The pickup photos showed a pristine car, not a scratch. Our records show the vehicle was undamaged at pickup. She finally lowered her phone. Are you calling me a liar? I'm showing you documentation, ma'am. Do you know who my husband is? He's a partner at Morrison & Associates. They handle half the contracts for your parent company. She smiled coldly. One phone call, and you're unemployed. Process my return. My manager, Doug, approached. Within 30 seconds, his body language shifted from assertive to apologetic. He walked back to me. Just process it. She's threatening legal action. That night, something nagged at me. Victoria said, business trip to San Diego, but the car had 2,400 miles on it. San Diego is 120 miles from LAX. Round trip. 240 miles. Where did the other 2,160 miles come from? Next morning, I pulled the vehicle's GPS data. Victoria hadn't gone to San Diego. She'd driven to Vegas multiple times. The stops weren't hotels. They were private addresses in residential neighborhoods. I cross-referenced them. 3 belonged to properties listed by the same realtor. Victoria's husband's firm represented that realtor. Then I found the insurance claim. Victoria had reported the damage to her personal insurance, claiming someone hit her parked car at a grocery store. She'd filed for $8,000 in repairs on a rental vehicle she'd returned to us as undamaged. Insurance fraud. She wasn't just scamming us, she was double dipping. I documented everything. GPS screenshots, photo comparisons, the insurance claim number. Then I called corporate fraud. 2 weeks later, Victoria's husband called the office, not to threaten us, but to apologize. His wife had been arrested, but that wasn't the best part. During the investigation, authorities discovered she'd been using the rental car to visit properties her husband was flipping illegally, buying foreclosures under fake LLCs, selling them to clients at inflated prices. My GPS data became evidence in a federal mortgage fraud case. Morrison & Associates is under investigation. Victoria is facing felony charges, and that law firm, they never handled any contracts for our parent company. She'd made the whole thing up. Last month, I got promoted to regional loss prevention. Learn your place. Turns out I did.